Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutar?
Remember those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
Are you also hunting for him?
I admit I like to have him. I haven't made up my mind.
Be careful.
I am. That's why I haven't made up my mind.
Veles, the Slavic lord of the underworld, the god of wealth and schemer. Dosara gives him the perfect condition for feeding, goading, and plotting. Okay.
Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter. Do you know her?
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either. Skawon can't stand thaumaturges.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What? Ligia?
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Yeah, he looks like a real altruist. You enjoying yourself in this viper's den?
The vodka is quite tolerable. I'm observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
Ježiš,
I don't know what you're talking about.
sakra, no o tom výčete.
Really? Because I heard a certain conflict took place in the court.
Taková
Hey,
drobnost.
they started it. I was just
Shit.
defending your honor.
Hra na mě reaguje, jupí!
Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Why the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin. I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
I'd better change the subject.
She usually refrains from gossiping. She's always been the first to condemn such behavior. What she said about Svetlana may have been caused by the Saltor's influence on the environment. OK, ona nedrbe a teď ten Saltor, co tady je, ten had, tak už nás všechny ovlivňuje.
Okay.
Hustý. To je hustý. Veles, to je on, jo. Takhle vypadá, čete, čumte. The dignified golden serpent is a Slavic representation of god of the underworld, to už jsme četli vlastně, jo. The flaws it follows are related to secrecy, an inclination to manipulate, scheming, and penchant for causing confusion, and a desire to watch the world burn as a result of one's intrigues. A Sirena? Tuhle tu už nepředstavovali, to je vlastně pro mě úplně novinka, tu nepředstavovali vlastně v žádném videu. And arrived in Meros together with Persian merchants. According to Slavic beliefs, they sing secret songs that bring luck, but people can be led astray by these songs. They are certainly beautiful and extremely dangerous. The flaws they are interested in are those related to great sadness, the desire to forget, forbearance, charity, and forgiveness. Aha. Siren I saw belong to Samira. This one I cannot have, no matter how badly I would want to. Jasně. Zajímavý. Tak ještě najdeme teda toho, kdo tady... Říkám tady, jestli nic není. Šusky, čau čau. Koridor. Můžeme pak do toho koridoru, ale ještě se tady mrkneme dál. Tady jsme nebyli, že jo? Jo, ale tady něco je.
I felt something. Where is it?
There is some soot and remnants of burned leather and the cast iron. Takže někdo jí sledoval, nějaký stalker a vlastně teď jí vyhrožoval, jí to nasral, nebo tu danou osobu. OK. A stav Světlany se tady řeší nějak. OK. Světlana si to tady pošéfila, aby mohla kdykoliv odejít. Že se to evidentně se bojí. Jasně, Světlana s tím otcem, takže tady máme to, že to byla, já jsem si to myslel. To byla ta jeho milenka, která mu psala ten dopis, čete. Tady našli svůj klídeček. Okay. Takže ona vlastně jako hrozně smutní, že náš otec zemřel, ale snaží se to nedat najevo. A ty jsou perly, za které bychom si mohli koupit malé město. All of Svetlana's fears. No wonder Svetlana was reluctant to talk if she's afraid of someone watching her closely. Někdo ji sleduje, což víme díky tomu dopisu. Especially if that someone knows a lot about her and maybe even her pent-up desire to escape. Proto má ten kufr furt připravený. Besides, she had an affair with my father. Maybe I can make her confide in me and I will ask her about what I came here for. The Black Grimoire. Jasně. Se tady v tom koridoru nic není. Asi to vypadá, že ne. OK. Bude asi až později. OK. Kde mám tu světlanku? Balkon, ještě tam jsme nebyli. No paráda, tady si dáme talk.
I was looking for you.
Do you smoke, Mr. Shulsky?
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Victor.
Ask.
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
What do you mean by looking in the same direction? The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking.
Ochrana.
I've worked hard at it.
The Ochrana?
It stands for Отделение по охранению общественной безопасности и порядка. In other words, the secret police.
I know what they are. I'd like to know what they want.
Knowledge. The Tsar's eyes and ears must be on guard. They infiltrate not only the city, but most importantly, the courts. And me and my soirees too, I'm sure.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see.
Okay.
That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences. In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
I still don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
Tsarina Alexandra gave you those pearls. You two are close.
I am her confidant. I could
Oh,
call
shit,
her my
tak to je
friend.
docela
I
vysoko
see how much
postavená.
she devotes to her family and the nation.
Yet something has changed. Your feelings of guilt. Do they have something to do with Tsarina Alexandra?
With the whole empire, Ruski mir im podawaj. We, the establishment, perceive the need for change. We want reform. The Colossus is already teetering, but if it falls... La guillotine, mon chéri. But I want to live, Victor. Ideally, closer to the west.
Where was my father in all this?
Willingly or otherwise, he was part of the establishment that wanted change and could see revolution before it arrived.
The Ochrana knew about you, hence the note.
They must have noticed something. Isn't it time you told me why you really came to my soirée?
Já budu normálně, jeden z leitmotivů mý postavy bude, že nebudu odpovídat na otázky.
Do you think the Ochrana killed my father?
Your father was crushed by a building. I don't think that's how the Ochrana works.
Perhaps you're right. What do you intend to do now?
Nothing. The soirées will continue. Society has come to expect it. Everything will stay the same. I myself shall manage.
I hoped you might know something
Tak,
about the Black
chceme
Grimoire.
grimoire.
My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
There's nothing there.
My dear boy, I know nothing about Stanislav's book. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there. But I will not let you leave empty-handed. I strongly believe that there's one place you ought to visit. What you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for listening.
Zajímavé, že když takhle leze to červený z hlavy, jestli to znamená, že je taky taumaturg, nebo jestli je třeba ovlivňovaná taumaturga. Tak a teď tady budeme muset hledat. Jo. Letter. Father's letter to Svetlana were very tender and romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. Aha, takže já můžu vydírat teď, jo? OK. Teoreticky. No a teď tady musíme, najít někde někoho s tou chybou. Kacína, dobrý.
deveres. Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand. With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
For you, sir?
Tarot card number 0, the Fool. The card almost burns with the emotion left on it. The Thaumaturge must have put all the hostility she could summon into the card. Hostility toward me. Maybe I will join the seance soon, if only out of spite. No, takže dobře. Paní, fakt nebudem kamarádi s tou paní.
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks she can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Okay. In the dark, Madame Samira asked to cover the windows and dim the lights. The seance requires a certain aura, so the apartment must be kept in darkness until it's over. OK, aby měla čas a mohla fakt tady... To je cool. Ale tady něco je. Mind 3. To ještě zvládnem, zkusíme se znova na to podívat. Joy drifts over the mirror surface. Her heart drops when everyone is looking. When her name echoes everywhere. Sofia. So what if some lose their heads for her literary? It only makes... Počkej. Cože to potřebuju? Mind 3. A já nemůžu dál. Já šajt. Jasně. Jakoby, takže já vlastně potřebuju toho salutora, abych mohl dál si levelovat věci. A stejně vlastně jakoby ten druhý cap bude ještě tady, kdy dostanu ještě jiný salutory, asi příběhově, což je docela super. Tak si to tady zatím nechám. A teď se asi připojím na tu pártošku za chvíli, no. Ještě to tady prokouknu, hele. Si můžu ještě pokecat. Jasně, pokecáme. Ashtray. Sophia's friends were happy she came with them despite her father's ban. They like to watch her clever intrigues that provide them with topics for gossip. Okay. Jasně, takže Sofia prostě jako ráda intrikuje a je to tahle, to měla být ona, ne? Jo, to je ona.
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
Co pak Shangi.
How can I help?
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order, and now it's my turn. Won't you dazzle me
No,
with
na čáku, že prý bych chtěl své DPH. Já jsem naštěstí už ráno, dobré.
Your father would not be thrilled about you playing games with the Thaumaturge.
Maybe that's precisely the point. To keep violating his wishes?
First, please tell me the rules of this game.
Of course, I'm being silly. After all, you've been away a long time. It's simple. Each player in turn must admit a truth or accept a dare.
Aha, to dare, okay.
Anyone who doesn't must drop out of the game and thereby loses. And I don't like to lose.
Okay, většinou si myslím, toho ještě slíká, ne? Ale dobře.
I would guess that to you, a dare would be the lesser of two evils.
How very perceptive. It involves finding out my comrades' secrets. Irina, Maxim, or Sergei. The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Your companions don't have anything against a little ruse like this?
It's not deception, it's resourcefulness. In theory, there's no rule against asking for help. Please don't make me beg, Mr. Shulsky.
Let me see what I can find. Will any secret do?
Any. I'll wait anxiously for your return.
Počkej, ty vole, jakoby tajností teď tady z té pártošky mám milion. OK, it's Sofia Scalon's request. Jo, to je dcera toho otce, toho nového generála, jasně. I agreed to play through order to help her complete her task. She and her companions are only looking for distraction by learning more about each other, but I couldn't use that to my advantage. OK, chápu. A tento jsou strašně vydržitelší, když ty máš něco poslat, jsou celkem přísný na termíny, ale jak na něco čekáš denně všechno, tak mají skoro měsíc nebo mají deal. Ano, to mi taky sere. My teď takhle máme, myslím, že Terka dostane docela dost ze sociálky, protože já platím paušál, že jo, paušální daň, ne úplně malou měsíčně, asi 8 000. A ty to musíš poslat do měsíce a oni ti to, myslím, pošlou za 3. Je tam malá disproporce, 2 měsíce si drží peníze, ne moc malý. Nevím. Jo, taky mi to trochu štve. Tak jo. Tento present with the flow, to asi nejspíš máme, takže teď potřebujeme Sophia Companions najít. Decorative sofa. Sophia. She sat on the sofa watching the crowd, usually flirtatious and playful. She felt an overwhelming emptiness at that moment, which was something new for her. A feeling of loneliness and need to belong. It only lasted a moment. Then she grinned and continues the same old charade. Jasně. Jakoby jede tady přetvářku, ale má sebereflexi a nachytala se při tom, že jí to vlastně jako sere nebaví. Okay. Čau, kutíku. Jo no. Nevím si úplně na moc, myslím si, že to je samozřejmě všechno správně, jenom to pravidlo by mohlo být trošku 1:1. Dekorativní váza. The vase reflects the strong emotions bubbling up in Sergej. Okay. Žárlí a zároveň se bojí. Žárlí na mě, protože si myslí, že jsem jeho rival. A že bude ignorovat Sofii, jasně, OK. Jasně, takže Sergej je naštvaný, že si ho Sofie už nevšímá. Okay. To je strašně super. Plucked leaves. Irina. Okay, přemýšlím, že by šla za Maximem, ale řekla si, že ne. Friend's secret. Hesitancy prevents Irina from making a decision. She feels torn. She would like to indulge herself and spend some time with Maxim, but she cannot make a move, thus she is in limbo, going over all possible scenarios in her head. Jasně, bojí se jít za Maximem. Takže to je další drb, který se nám povede. No jasně, no. Prázdná sklenička. Jasně, ten jde po Irině a vlastně bude jenom boženský a prostě opíchan do grando. A hodně chlastá. A máme to, ne? Všechno. Okay.
They are getting impatient. What have you found out?
En parlant de secrets, I found your fan.
Oh, and I was just thinking that I hadn't remembered where I'd left it.
Very interesting. The fan revealed to me that you dropped it on purpose.
You've got me. I was hoping the right person would find it. And here we are. It worked.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
You know Sergei, don't you?
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dare
Je
together.
ten, co jsme ho zbušili, že jo?
At your service.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Meaningful question. Sophia seems to be toying with me. She keeps boldly asking about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Viktor Shulsky, the person, or the Traumaturge. The scheming of Scalan's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction and make up the content of keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her games. She's teasing me to spite her father, who hates thaumaturges. Or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness? Jasně. My nevíme, jestli vlastně jakoby celou dobu si se mnou hraje, protože vlastně jakoby je s tím tátou jakože v pohodě v úzovkách a nebo naopak vlastně ne.
My heart is already taken.
I was counting on a different response.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Thank you once more.
See you. Therefore, Velis chased Sofia Skawan and her floor here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she? It's no coincidence she focused on me. After all, old Skawan hates thaumaturges. The little scam. If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table. Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw. I hope her father doesn't find out.
To je vlastně pravda, ty vole, my to můžeme ještě postarat politicky. Sophia Scalan's flaw. After the game of truth or dare, something flickered around Sophia Scalan. A flaw induced by scheming. It fits. After all, Sophia has fondness for high society and playing games. Jasně. Velis, the inciter, is lured by the flaw of the schemer Sophia Scalan. In order to capture him, I'll have to play by the rules here, which means exposing Sophia to some stirring experience. I sense that a scandal is inevitable. Do prdele. Tak jo, jdem si sednout. A jdem udělat skandál, čete. To umíme.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with these souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card. Your face. Is everything all right, my child?
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Jo, někoho konkrétního velice.
That's exactly the sort of person I had in mind.
Oh, is it a long-lost love?
Rather a future delightful acquaintance.
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls!
You lack the dimension force or a salutor. Bych mohl dělat ještě něco jiného. A to neumím!
Is that jealousy I hear?
You will mock me no longer!
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
To nemůžu dělat, shit.
Would a duel make you happy, miss? Between this poor man and me?
Are you all going to fight now?
Choose a location.
Já mu dám zase
A
přezdržku.
duel over me would be truly be unexciting.
Yes, I think so too.
Don't you dare! You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Hele, já si chci poslechnout, proč to chce, jo. Jakože týpek to hraje, jako by se předtím nestalo, že dostal po hubě. Právě, ještě má ty monokly, že jo, škopíku, což mi přijde taky super.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is?
This isn't my first time. I'll free her from her flaw. I know how to end this.
You're right. Sophia Skawan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Počkat, já můžu v téhle hře rozhodnout, že jí toho Velese předám? To je přeci... Teď mám ve statistikách, že tam ten Veles na mě někde čeká. Shadowrunner, čau.
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sophia. Who?
Take a guess.
Co se můžeš zdát? To je hustý.
Anyway, doesn't matter now. It's also too late to stay silent. What's done can't be undone. Sophia Skawan is now the center of the scandal. I hope we don't all come to regret it.
Tak jo. Tohle se bude trošku těžší fajtík, uvidíme. A to vypadá Sergej s Shadow a Maxim s Shadow, jasně. A takhle ty appear to disable, hele to vypadá reduce taken damage, jo. To vypadá zatím jednoduše, ale to podle mě bude nějaký větší průser. To je úplně jasný. Já tady nebudu nic zatím dávat, tohle nechám jak je a start fight. Jdeme na to. No jasně. Good luck kiss. Lottery. Gives a 50% chance of dealing double damage. To dělá ten Veles. OK. A redukuje mi to hodně fokus. Tady mi sundají strašně rychle fokus, čete. Tady to bude zase úplně jiný fight. Což je docela cool. Tak já zkusím do něj jít upírem. Hajzlík. Tak, tady je dole, tím pádem teď je méně odolnej. Tady mu dáme zase dotku a zpomalíme ho. Tohle bude bolet, to mi bylo jasný. Tak, ten je skoro dole. Takže co já udělám je, že tady pak bude další reinforcements. Tomu dám 5 až 6, tím ho zabiju. A on umře, ne? Receives at the end of every round. Aj shit, to je every round. Tak to by měl vykrvácet snad, ty vole, doufám, jako beze mě, bez toho, nemusím to řešit snad. Tím pádem dáme tohodle. Ještě vystřelí. Já právě to teď aspoň zjistím, jestli to tak je, tak je to na konci každého kola, já nevím, jestli každého kola jeho, ale jestli jo, tak jsem to dělal blbě. Ne. Dobrý. Tady vystřelil. Tady mám dotku. Radši se zbavíme té dotky. Jo, jasně, kolo je tady. Já si myslím, že kolo je... Děkuji moc, protože já jsem špatně pochopil wording. Děkuji, mi pomohlo. Záměrně nechci zabít, aby mě ještě healnul. A on chcípne na tu dotku, sakra, to je škoda. OK, a tohle bude už problém. Tohle už bude problém. Dobře, co my uděláme je, že... Takže tady mám takový to, co jsem měl, že mi to zrychluje rychlost těch salutorů, sakryš. No to nevadí, uděláme to takhle a tady uděláme heal. To je to první pěst. Ne, teď doubling damage, ono se mi to asi možná jo, asi možná jo, ale jo, to je asi jakoby... OK. Já mám ty vychytávky a tady je první stage a pak ta druhá. Aha, jasně. Mě healne. Tak, teď bukavač by to měl... Tyva, to nevím, jestli to dám, čete. Au, ty vole. To nedám. To je blbé, to je blbé. Já potřebuju heal, ale těch dotek, no. Já mi dokonce zabraňují v healování, OK. A dávají mi bleeding. Pěkný. OK. Já jsem nekousnul tím bukavačem, to jsem to posral. Okay. To musíte ještě jednou. Asi. Jo, nekousnul. OK. Ne. Jak to udělat teď? Prostě zabijou ty dotky. OK. Tak ještě jednou. Musím se víc soustředit. No to je jakoby... to jak jsou tam ty... tak to jsou ty dvě věci, co se jakoby triggujou v level 1 a level 2 docela těžký. Dobrý náklep, jo. Dostal jsem pěkný náklep. Jasně, už to chápu. Až teď. Every attack on the enemy deal the maximum possible damage. Tak to uděláme. Já nedávám zatím no, já zatím nedávám ten focus reduce, já nemám nic moc dobrýho na reduce focus. Urý náklep jak Samarka v Star Wars, a nakonec to zvládla ona, zvládneš to taky. Já myslel, že na Rage quitovala strašně, ne? Jdem na to. Zkusíme takhle. Tak se tomu za pár dní vrátila a včera pokořila last bosse, jo, ten je oseroidní drsal, no. Ten je pěkný oseroidní. Mám ten bleed na sobě, jo, už, OK. Mňam. Budu si uvědomit, že když tě takhle v tomhle boss fightu porazili, takže by to nebyl game over, ale že bys přišel o toho svýho kápoša a mohl bys fightit jen s jedním. To jo. Jakože bys to jel vlastně na Ironmana, že jo? Ten sezno. Mě to mě bavilo. Tak, teď mrkneme, co máme. Potřebuji určitě heal. Chyba, asi možná chyba. Nevadí. Ten už ho zabije. Takže já... Udělám ještě tohle. Jestli teď se vlastně snažíš tam třeba toho posluchače k sobě, takže on by ti sebral jednoho tvýho. Jo, taky jako... Vlastně jsou taky takové moni, no. Pravda. Heal máme. Teď musím... teď je to problém. Co kdo dělá? Se dává bleeding. Dávají všichni bleeding, OK. Ne, já jsem to chtěl na něj. Na ní. On zase poslal, čete. Shit. Jsem vůl. Nějaký. Dobrý. Teď si musím dát pryč ty conditions, to znamená, tuhle dodělám. A tenhle mě musí vyléčit, to znamená... Jak na to chcípnu. A jakoby ty vole, dávat dolů jenom jeden fokus je hrozně malonko, no. Kedem. To je round 10. Au. To by mě měl healnout, ne? Ne, ještě ne. Okay. Jsem dělal blbost. Shit. Podle mě. Ok, jsou ještě teď tady daleko. Zase, on to zase má, jo? Já musím bukavačem, aha, to asi můžu dodělat bukavačem, já jsem takový vůl. OK. Teď se bojím těch dotek, no. Au. Hajzl. Musím zase snížit ty dotky. Takže tohle kolo nic moc neuděláme, ale to nevadí. Znamená, já musím bohužel s ním udělat tohle. A jemu dám tohle. Budu doufat, že přežiju. Okay. A jako další mu dám ráno a tím pádem Saltor bude rychlejší. Hojda, čau. Je to suprový. Začínají být už i těžký souboje, vlastně velice příjemně. Teď už jsem jednou umřel u tohle souboje a už jednou ještě u jinýho. A začíná to být docela kombo, pěkný, takže teď se nám to podařilo. Máme nejspíš nového Salutora teď, přišla si úplně včas.
Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
The souls have now told me everything I needed to hear.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
Čete, co můžeme říct? Buď to se můžeme Sergejovi omluvit, nebo všem, to je jedničky do chatu, nebo všem říct, že to je naše chyba, trojky do chatu, anebo to svést na Sofii a její chybu. To jsou 4 do chatu. To je podle mě docela dost důležitý. Jak odejdeme z téhle pártošky, jako jak nás budou vnímat. Sám to totiž fakt nevím úplně. Čtyřky. Až takhle ji sundáme. Bacha, je to dcera toho šéfíka tady. Jsem rád, že ty rozhodnutí nemusím dělat. Hele, já dám jedničku.
Sergei, please wait a moment.
Mr. Shulsky, there are only so many humiliations a gentleman can tolerate. I have reached my limit. Congratulations to you both.
I can see I won't convince you. I have to explain myself.
Doufám, že ne fight.
It was me who provoked the whole situation. Sergei didn't have anything to do with it.
But what was all
To je
this
hustě, jak
for?
jsem zase spocený, jak mám zase kudy po
What's going
očima.
on
Mě
here?
hrozně
The
baví.
guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
One moment. First, Mr. Shulsky will explain himself.
No, jedničky řekneme, že jsme měli svoje důvody, anebo dvojky. Obrátíme to proti nim. Tady asi dvojky, co, čete? Nebo ne? Tak. To jim za jedničkou. Kumpeleme dobře, ale jenom dvojku.
I'm part of the upper crust, just like you. Could it be that plotting suddenly isn't much fun when it's targeted at you?
Have you destroyed me for the sake of a bit of fun?
Sophia, not everything revolves around you.
How dare you!
Young lady, we will gladly explain this in the forecourt. Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Asi odejdu normálně, protože podle mě nemáme úplně sílu, jak jsme teď unavený.
No need, I can make it to the door.
A hlavně už máme, co chceme, že jo?